up.
Nothing, son. Nothing. Yo. No Laces live in full effect. Another Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Coming in a little late, but hey, we here.
We here, man. Barely
Made
made
it.
it. You know.
Early, mate. What up, Sean? What up, Marcus? I'm
What
Antonio
up?
Lamar. What the King got to say?
Big Eight Conference. For the last 14 years, we win today. We'll have won 11 Big Eight Conference championships. Everybody reading the Southwest Conference, they talk about Texas in the last 10, 12 years has won 2 Southwest Conference. Houston 3.
You heard it.
Won 1 in 18 years. People don't know what it is to be champions. Oklahoma invented it.
Texas 2, Houston 3.
What?
Nowhere in there did you hear. Oh, I guess at that point Nebraska wasn't part of the conference at that point.
They was part of Big 12.
That was the Southwest Conference, wasn't they? When they were just that was the Big Eight original.
No,
Big
yeah,
Eight.
they was in the Big Eight, but yeah,
It was
Texas.
Big 8, my bad. Yeah,
They was
Texas
over
and
there.
Southwest. But hold on. Did y'all hear that though? Texas 2, Houston 3.
All right. Nothing. Ain't talking about nothing.
Nothing. They can't even dominate the Texas Conference.
Trey, what up, Garcia? I see you in the chat early. What's up?
Hey, what's happening?
Trey, you made it?
Yeah, you know, he was in last week.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. But yeah, we can get right to it, man. OU Nebraska, game 3, 50th anniversary of the game of the century, you know, making history, doing it again. Man, all I can say right now is I wish it was a better Nebraska team. We was
Absolutely.
going again.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? To make it more exciting.
We need to say that after the game.
True.
We don't want,
I got you.
The debacles.
Yeah, you know, we had them.
I don't know because we didn't look all that hot against Tulane. So I mean,
Yeah,
Nebraska's much better than we anticipate them being much better than the Tulane.
Yeah.
So we don't know how this could go.
I would think
Richard,
so.
what's happening?
Richard Coons in the Chizzy. What's up, baby?
You know, Woody's gonna be out of the game.
Woody
gonna be out of the game.
What?
So we're gonna be down some players, man.
Hold on, you said Woody and who else?
Gonna be out, I think.
You said Woody and who?
It might be best just to run the full list of who's sitting. Who we got?
Dark. Woody, Billy Bowman is day-to-day with a hammy, and Danny Stutzman with the arm injury. He's gonna be gone for a couple of weeks, plus Theo Weiss.
Starting to pile up on us early, man. But you know, I'd rather get this type of stuff out the way early, and hopefully we can build some chemistry down the line, man.
I mean, I think Woody's is a hamstring too. I think it is like more like day to day. So you know what I'm saying, depending on how it feels and stuff. So who knows? He might be able to go because he really didn't play that much against Tulane. Western Carolina.
I don't think we do you chance a hamstring week 3 in the season, or do you just say let's heal up and get ready for the stretch?
I mean,
you know how easy it is to tweak a hamstring. If you re-aggravate that thing, it could be bothering you all year long.
It's gonna be bothering them all year long. If it's bothering them now, it's gonna be bothering them the whole year. He get a week off. It ain't gonna heal up in a week. It's gonna be bothering them the whole. So you just rest it, and you know what I'm saying. Hopefully you don't tweak it during the week, and then just give it a go on Saturday. That's how you do that, but. Ain't no. It's a hamstring, bro. You know that thing. It could pop at any time.
Oh, they're not fun. They are not fun. The last time I popped a hamstring, man, I was coaching the Cobras, man, and I decided to race the kids after practice. I'm about 32 years old at the time. Hadn't ran in forever.
Damn shame.
Got up to about second gear. We didn't even barely got into second gear. Trying to shift into third and pow, just face first into the dirt.
You got 4 gears?
Yeah, I got 4. I did have 4 then. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I still had overdrive at that point.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I still had overdrive at that point, man.
You got neutral and drive.
Yes. You went from neutral to drive.
Hey, you got to give me a reverse. You got to give me a reverse. So that's the third gear. And then when I need a little extra oomph, I can throw it in the overdrive if need be.
And that's just trying to get it up past first gear. And it popped and you threw a rod.
Yeah, threw a rod, man. It was nasty.
What boy say big HEB said flat tire. Yeah, man.
Flat tire.
It was flat tire. That happened. I was trying to. Josiah was on his little motorcycle, little dirt bike, little things. So I was like trying to run with him. Yeah, man. Quad didn't make it. Said that was about 7 years ago.
Hey, Trey, cut me some slack, man. You ain't got to call Cap on me, baby.
Hey, Cap. Super. Yeah. You blew that thing, man. No. So, what y'all expect, man, this weekend? What we doing?
Well, I think what we always expect good things.
Realistically, what do we do? What's the score? Give me a score. What up, Sean Stapleton?
35-17.
24.
I'm gonna say 35-17.
I'm gonna give him 24. I would say 45-24.
I don't know that we give up 24, but 17. That's just a touchdown away. So I mean,
hey, listen. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think they do either. But they got a running quarterback. So I was kind of thinking maybe Kansas State type quarterback, but I don't know if he's even that accurate. But he's faster though.
Faster than who?
Faster than Skylar Thompson. The K-State quarterback. But it's like running, just like straight running quarterbacks, they can shut them down. But if you got a little wiggle and can throw it, it's trouble.
Yeah.
But if you just basically a straight running quarterback, nah,
that's fine. Me and Sharp out on the same page. He said 49-17. I said 43-17. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I mean, it could be.
Maybe 45 said something like that.
But I think 35 is fair. I mean, depending on which.
If we don't score 40, hot.
Listen.
We gotta get that run game going.
Listen, although we didn't really talk about it in the post game, but they had tempo. They was in hurry up. They was to the line and going. Mm-hmm. They wasn't reading and taking their time like they was against Tulane. So if they run that tempo, yeah, it could get ugly real fast. Yeah. And I think that kind of helped out Rattler too, even though they did run the ball a whole lot. Well, a lot more. But
that's the thing, in my opinion, that helped out the most. Is being able to know you ain't got to force nothing, man. I got a running back that's gonna go get it done, period. You know what I mean? So I don't have to take a risk at, throwing this ball in the gap. I can just eat it, throw the ball away, and we'll go pick up 7 yards on the run play next down.
Hey man, listen. Ain't nobody worried about you and your 3 yards of cloud of dust offense.
Hey, man, listen, you got to run the football, man.
You got to do it.
I understand.
It just opens up the pass so much more. If you don't respect the box, you're just going to sit everybody back.
Hey, man, right. Hey, if you don't have the right numbers in the box, you better hit them. Especially, and I think we had an advantage on the lines, offensive and defensive line. So if we dominate the trenches, it's a wrap. It should be a wrap.
Hey, totally out of nowhere, but do you remember? I just thought about this. Thinking of OU Nebraska. Do you remember when Oh, let's say 99, 98. Was it 98 or 97? Maybe 97. OU Nebraska. Nebraska was putting them things on us. Devon Parker comes into the game, like the late third, fourth quarter, and he ended up getting like over 100 yards. We had like 3 touchdowns. Like you remember that, like at the very end of the game, and it was kind of like the first time he like really went off.
Hey, baby.
I'm just saying, I know I just had a
Let him
flash.
spin, coach. Let him spin.
I'm just saying, I had a flashback when that happened. You know what I'm saying? Devon
You know,
Parker,
that
shout out Devon Parker, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head up, man. I know it might
was
not be.
during the coaching era that we dare not talk about.
Man,
We can
my
talk about the
goodness.
good players, but we dare not talk about the coaches.
Oh yeah, you know that was it was rough though.
I think when we first started, we got
I think defense gonna come out, stop him, and offense gonna score.
I think the D line gonna go crazy. You know
Because they gonna be they should be on one.
They
A
should
good
be.
one, but like they should be on one. Like this is at the crib, even though it
I'm
is
on
early.
one.
But this is Nebraska.
I'm on. Y'all remember when
Like,
I'm on one came out?
Yeah.
a question for the chat. Question for the
Like
chat.
that's something I'll be playing when they coming out.
That was hard.
Real quick, guys, I got a question for the chat. Is anybody gonna be at the game tailgating this week? Any tailgaters? I might pull up on you. I'm thinking about coming down there before the game, man. Thinking about getting some tailgate action in.
I'll be tailgating at Woodson Park.
Oh yeah, you got the little league joint.
Yeah, I did. You know, my backyard.
I'm gonna be straight on my phone, hoping that it don't blow up because it's gonna hopefully it don't be too hot.
You might as well come over here, Sean.
That's what it seems.
And we might as well do the show over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it appears is going to happen. Mm-hmm. I'm working on some tickets to the.
It's 11, right?
Yes, at 11.
Early.
Either West Virginia or TCU, I will be there for sure. One of those games, I'm there.
The boy said he's stuck in the VA with Richard Coon. And then Richard and Sean and this Nathan said, I wish that they could be at the game. But none of us will be.
Oh yeah. And it's going to be a nice recruiting Saturday too. You got
who coming, man?
Williams coming in.
Yo, tell him coming, man. Tell him who coming.
The DB out of Booker T. You got Cam Dewberry out of Humble, Texas. You got the running back Rayleigh Brown out of Cali.
Oh, let's go, Rayleigh.
Did
he have his baby? Did he have the baby?
Yeah, he got a little girl, man.
Oh, congratulations, Rayleigh.
Yeah, so is he? I know he was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they was thinking, you know, he might not come because he got the baby.
USC is out of the picture now. I would think with everything going on out there.
I would hope so. Yeah, I would hope he would, you know, be smart enough to go and come on down.
I mean, I hope so, man. But I mean, it might get ugly, man. They get that boy Eric Bieniemy. It might get real dicey if they get Bieniemy.
You think Bieniemy? Why would he leave the league
like
though?
No, why would you, man?
Because don't nobody want to my head coach.
That is there.
I don't know, but that was the first thing I thought about when I seen him pop up on ESPN. I was
man,
like,
that was
that's the last thing I want to.
That's like a good candidate though, man. I saw Bob Stoops was mentioned in that article in the.
I wish him nothing but the man. Come on, please, man. Bob Stoops is a tuner for life. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying I saw he was mentioned.
Man, he is not going to USC. Everybody better quit mentioning him.
Straight up.
Yeah, man.
My man Bobby, you know what I'm saying? I go there. We can ride down the right in. Pull up on Bobby. He ain't
Bobby chilling, man. He in Cali somewhere. Drink some tequila.
He got that tequila on deck. Shout out to Bobby, man. Cheers.
Bobby down there on the ranch, man.
All right, you got Xavier Bryce, 6'1", DB out of Arlington, Texas. OU commit will be here Saturday. Robert Spears Jennings out of Broken Arrow, DB. And then Cedric.
So he playing DB, not receiver?
Yep.
All right.
And then you got Cedric Roberts, the D lineman out of Sluggerville, the OU commit. That'll be
Season. Let's see what y'all got in an actual game situation. That way we know what we're working with. So I think we've seen that. Now we know who we can depend on and who we can count on in what situation.
We'll see. It's the second drive. Justin Bros did in the game. We know what's going on.
Hey man, it was what, the third
Shout
drive
out to Justin Bros. Huh?
Third, I think he was in the early this past game. He did all right though.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man.
I'm just saying.
No slacking on JB, man.
No. I said shout out to Justin Bros. I'm just saying we'll know what's going on.
We gotta make these things clear because we have been accused of bashing, or at least I have.
Yeah, you bashed. But
speaking of which, hold on. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take this one on the chin, everybody, because I know all y'all in the chat was on my head as well as Suge and Dark about when's the last time we had a big time wide receiver. Check this out. I'm going right now. To give a big hats off to CD Lamb because he played his butt off the other night against Tampa Bay. The kid played absolutely beautiful, but although he did have a drop or two.
Did Marquise Brown score a touchdown too? Sunday?
I think so.
I thought I saw the number 5 running in his zone. Okay, what else?
But no, I just wanted to give a shout out to Marquise.
Shout out to Mark Andrews too. Shout out to Mark Andrews.
Absolutely. Okay. Shout out to all them boys. And hold on, man. Gerald McCoy, man. Everybody send one up for Gerald McCoy. It looks like he's out.
Oh, man, he's done for the year, man. Might be it for him.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that boy from Southeast, man, balled out, but did his thing. If that is the last time we see Gerald McCoy on the football field, man, congratulations. God bless you for, doing your thing, making it this far, and blessing your whole family, getting that check, doing that thing, man. Just shout out to Gerald McCoy, man.
For reaching your goals, man.
Right up. Shout out to Gerald, man. But yeah.
Turn that back on, son, please.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Gabe Dindy, Sean, I see you up there, man. Yeah, we got to get him. We got to get him. We going to get him. I got that one marked down already. Like, we got him.
Say it's already in the books?
It's already in the books.
I think October 9th, I think he might be going to A&M. For that official. And then after that,
well, you're gonna have a nice time looking at the crowd in the stadium, especially when they get to rocking the side to side. I remember that. It was live when I went down, road to the recruit. It's, they 102,000 now, so they stadium real big. So yeah, man.
Hey, speaking of that number, 102,000. This is something that we discussed last week. I think it was last week when we were watching the game.
Or 99,000. I can't remember.
Are we going to do y'all foresee a renovation coming with the stadium with us going to the SEC? Can we fit some more seats in the stadium?
Probably.
Yeah, I see us going 12,000 more seats, getting to 100,000 at least.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna put it in. Somebody, we got the architecture. Which one of y'all in the chat is the architect, man? Go ahead and get the job. Let's get them 12,000 more seats, man. Get up to 100,000. Get it rocking in there. It don't matter though, man. We're gonna sell out regardless.
And it's still gonna be the Palace on the Prairie.
It's still gonna be the Palace on the Prairie. Still dancing on them. Still gonna be calling Boomer sooner with the Boomer shooter coming out there riding on it.
We're still gonna be winning championships, baby.
Yeah.
Cause that's what we do.
Yeah, because we'll have one of the smaller stadiums outside of schools like Vandy and.
No, it'll be in the middle of the pack, man. It won't be.
Remember, Arkansas is like 76. Things like that. I'm sure. I think we are like up there with like Ole Miss and.
I'm pretty sure it's bigger than Ole Miss, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, behind the top, like Texas A&M, probably Alabama. So I think they got more than Florida. Or is Florida
yeah.
Shout out to Sean Stapleton. He brought up the big recruit we was on, Luther Burden, man. Dark, you heard anything about Luther?
He's supposed to be releasing the top 3, but Georgia and Missouri is already in there. So it's just basically on who gonna be that third. Is it gonna be OU or somebody else?
No, they got Auburn is ahead of us. Florida's ahead of us. Georgia's ahead of us. Texas is bigger than us. Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, Texas A&M, all of them in the SEC is bigger than us. And the Big Ten has the 3 biggest stadiums.
What? Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan.
Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State.
The big house. That's the big house.
Michigan got the largest stadium.
That's huge, man.
Texas A&M is number 4, guy. That's the biggest stadium in the SEC. 102. Tennessee, 102. LSU, 102. Alabama, 101. Then Tejas, horns down, 95,000.
I can Richard Coons, I pick up what you putting down, but do you not feel that
Right.
you know, adding those more seats, that kind of gives us a little bit of an edge when we kind of need the fan power when we play in those bigger schools, man. Not that that's gonna win a ball game, but I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes the team gets a feeding off that crowd. The extra 12,000 voices wouldn't hurt.
You know what I'm saying? I have to agree with you. And then, you know, it might cause a penalty or something, man. It might cause somebody to jump off sides or miss an assignment because they didn't get a call. They couldn't hear. They was distraught.
It could go either way, man. That could go a lot of different ways. But like I said, I just kind of, when it comes to home field advantage, you got to come down here to Norman. We need to pack this joint out. If we can get another 12 in there somehow, some way, without it being sitting on top, you know, lapped up, then I think we should look into it.
I kind of want it to be on top of them, so it'd be a little louder, so it can be just rocking that much more. Because I still remember that Texas Tech game, the jump around game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I think I was jumping around in my living room.
Man, being an athlete, you naturally feed off the crowd. But when the crowd takes it up to a whole nother level, and you know what I mean by a whole nother level, and like you say, the jump around and all that stuff, that's just, at that time, you are playing out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? That the game is like brushing your teeth. This is a piece of cake. You know what I mean? It's simple at that point because you just out there really having nothing but fun in a whole different element.
Man. So, yeah. It's and I think it's gonna be rocking tomorrow. I mean Saturday. I think it's tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna be rocking Saturday. Even though it is gonna be at 11 o'clock. That's whack.
Yeah, I don't really don't like the early kickoffs, but part of me does now that I'm getting a little bit older. Let's get this game out the way. Now I can still do some other things on Saturday.
Man, if you get up, you can still do stuff and then be ready to party at 6.
Yeah.
Because the Western Carolina game, that was cool, man. You got to get your stuff done.
I definitely
do some run around, and then go to the partner's house and chill and watch the game.
Yeah, I definitely prefer that 6 o'clock kickoff. But, I mean, it's something about a Saturday morning kickoff. You know, typically a lot of people sleep in on Saturdays after a long work week or whatever. You rolling over probably 9:30. About 9:30, if you up at 9:30, you turn on that TV, somebody's kicking off at that point. Or college game day or something is on. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like the perfect breakfast and coffee and college football for a Saturday morning.
I mean, it is, but you know, we'd like to get your relaxation on before the game so early, but it's all right. You know, get up, get you some breakfast, chill. You know, me, I probably didn't eat nothing, but anyway, watch the game and didn't do your thing, but usually nap time after that, champion.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's the deal.
At 11 o'clock, it's definitely nap time. Cause it's ugh.
All right. I guess let's get into some over or unders. Over or under 2 turnovers forced.
Oh yeah, that's happening.
That's happening.
That's happening.
Better quality. Well, we anticipated better quality opponent, and you still say it's happening.
I still say it's happening. It's Adrian Martinez. Have you seen him throw the ball?
Now, it didn't look good the few times I did see. It wasn't, it wasn't the best.
He gets it in the vicinity.
Well, I'll say this: it wasn't what we're used to around here.
He gets it in the vicinity.
Yeah.
His accuracy is the vicinity. Not throwing it to the man's hands or something. He gets around him in that area.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a wash. I think they get about 2.
You say 2 wash on
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Spencer Rattler, over or under 4 touchdowns thrown.
Mm-hmm. I think he better throw about 4, but I go under. I say 3.
Say 3.
Yeah, I say under.
I think he breaks out this week. I think it kind of.
He threw 5 last week.
No. But that man, hey man, I don't count. I mean, yes, I count last week, but that was unfair. You know what I mean? That was come on.
Yeah.
Now. That was unfair. We can't. Come on. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey man, he could throw 4 in the first half of this one, but I'm gonna still say under. You gonna say you're gonna get 4 in the first half or something like that?
No,
I
think he really shows people why he deserves at least the opportunity to still be in the Heisman. Yes, I understand he had the slow start, but in the long run, end of the season, I believe he will be in the race. I think consistency over the length of the season and a few big games here and there, like I believe he will have Saturday. I think he'll be there.
Yeah. Word.
Who's gonna be the leading rusher?
I'll go with Kennedy Brooks.
I would say Kennedy.
You better go with Kennedy.
Although Eric Gray had a hell of a game last week, I'm going to steady wins the race. You know what I mean? Yes, I love the explosiveness and the excitement factor that Eric Gray brings. But you gotta love a guy that just come to work and get it done every single day. And every snap, you know what you're getting out of Kennedy Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it just don't look flashy or explosive. But what do you mean? Like, he's breaking 20, 30, 40-yard runs.
Right. Makes it look easy, man. But no, you can see it setting up when it's happening. No, that's what's so funny because every time he breaks, it's like, oh, there he goes. You know?
There you go. Man, like, I don't know, man. It's like he get the O-line +5 on their run blocking when they hand him off the ball.
Oh yeah, man.
Because it's like they get hat on the hat like just about every time, unless somebody get blew up in the middle.
You know, there are those. That's chemistry, man. From being around the guys, and I can't even really necessarily say that because this is a mixed up. But he just knows the system. You know what I'm saying? He knows it well.
Man,
good man. It's just Kennedy, man.
So often you get that good combination of guys that gel well like that.
Hey man, I'm finna tell you, Kennedy Brooks is like a skinny Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, I've heard that thrown around there talking about Emmitt Smith, but yeah,
hey man,
he about like that, yeah.
Because it looked like it almost looked like, oh man, it's just his line, Nah, bro, nah.
They
it's
complement each other well, and that's why I say he knows the system.
His hesitation, but he been doing that ever since he got a chance. Like that's just Kennedy Brooks, bro. True. Like even when he first started getting his touches,
when I say he'll do number average 7, man. Kennedy averaged about 6-7.
Yeah,
6-7 yards a carry, man. With each touch, it's like automatic.
Yeah.
So you know Weston Sloan in the you're gonna run up the sideline. One time, Weston, what's up?
He's just saying, "What's up, everybody?"
Nah,
Just
what's
making
up?
it in.
Is
Mr. B,
anybody gonna get 100 yards
I agree
receiving?
with you, Mr. B. Kennedy is our best running back.
Oh, hands down.
Uh,
I still don't. I don't believe we'll have a 100-yard rusher this week.
you
But
said
I
100
think
yards. You said 100 yards receiving, right?
100 yards receiving.
Yeah, do anybody get over 100 yards? Do one.
If anybody's gonna be Marvin Mims, you're gonna bet on somebody.
Yeah, he's had
I,
all the opportunity. He just
But I think they trying to get it to Mario. Mario.
I would either say Mario or Jaden because I think one of them is gonna break one because they look like they've been close.
Yeah.
To like breaking a long one.
I'm starting to believe that, like, because you feel like Jaden was getting close to breaking. I don't
Mario
know.
just gonna outrun everybody, and Jaden gonna break like 2 or 3 tackles and then go.
See, that's what I don't know if he is that guy. You know, it's still to be determined. I'm waiting to see if he can if he does have that in him. You know what I mean?
Just, hey man, listen, he ain't played a whole lot of football, man.
Right.
He been there a long time, but he ain't played a whole lot. This is his first year of getting the playing time.
True.
Why? Is this about third game? Yeah. This is about that time where they didn't got they feet is wet. They know what it feel like. The speed is adjusted. It already should be, but yeah, I think like yeah.
Yeah, it was coming in there.
You know, like when them coaches see a baseball coach see a player, like they might have been hitting line drives straight at people, and like, yeah, bro, just calm down. Don't worry about it. Don't trip. You about to get on the hot streak. Don't even worry about it. You better start smacking.
Sure.
Which linebacker? The linebackers, and speaking of linebackers, they should have a pretty healthy workload with this running quarterback. They should be getting downhill. Probably we're gonna have to make sure that we protect the edges. You know what I mean?
Oh man, they better be on their P's and Q's, reading his read option right. Yeah. We gonna know if they got a good game or not.
But who you think leads that bunch, tackle wise?
I don't know, man. That's been a weird group.
Weird.
I have to go with Asamoah because Stutzman is gonna be out. Ugwebu ain't been having the type of season so far, so he might be able to break out or something. May do something good. And I mean, Asamoah and White, it's just been.
Mr. D said to Sean White. Man, I don't know, man. Are we fast enough to get to the edge? I'm gonna ask again.
Oh yeah, but is they going to be in the right position? Are they going? Is that what they going to be thinking that that's what they supposed to be? Or they going to be like, oh no, I got to dive, and the quarterback got the ball and he ski skirt. Oh man,
and that's what's to me. Like I said, that's been the downside of the defense. I've seen that a couple times a game to where it looked like they wanted to commit and actually started to commit and then pulled out and said, well, no, you could tell they were thinking, I got a zone, I got to respect. You know what I mean? That's why I say I felt like last show it was asked, what do we feel like the better coverage was, I think, or something along those lines.
But are you talking about the DBs or are you talking about the linebacker?
No, I was feeling like the linebacker, well, the defense in general just struggles more when it comes to zone coverage. And so that naturally, your linebackers are a part of that. And when they got to get to the flats, but that particular play I was thinking about was actually a DB. But so you're right on that. But anyway, man. Well, I forgot the basis of the question now. I got lost in the sauce.
No, but like I feel you. Like, I mean, they just got to be more sound and got to execute better. Cause like literally, it's not really busted. It's just like they not reading it right, I guess. or they not reading their keys right. More like, because some of the times, like, it was like it'd be a dude over the top or a dude underneath, but they just get beat. It's weird, man. So I mean, but I don't think Martinez is accurate enough to where it's going really where he's going to be able to really pick on the DBs like that.
But I think, I mean, let's not get it twisted. He's a college football player. He plays well enough to where we're gonna have to respect it. You know
Hey
what I
man,
mean?
listen, he could be a college quarterback because he's 6'2", 220 and he fast and he got a good arm. Don't mean he can throw it accurately. He can throw it far, but that don't mean he can throw it where he want to.
Nah, he can't spin it like that. Let's just hope they do what they got to do, man, for real. And hold down their ends of the bargain, you know, show up, show out, win this damn game, get out of here with a victory. So we don't have to come back here in the post game talking crazy. Speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? We'll holler at y'all in after the game, or maybe we might even try to come on during the game. I don't know, depending on what Sean talking about. But you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's going on with that. But been a good show, man. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Mr. B, Big HUD, Sean Stapleton, Weston Sloan, Richard Coons, the Snathan, my boys out there, man. Who else is it? I know somebody else in there. But hey, Garcia, my boy Trey, what's up, baby? He's in the chat. Everybody, holler at y'all next time, man. Get back through here. Make sure you like and share the video. And I'm out.